Once there was an old man sitting on a bench in the park, watching the children play. He smiled as he saw a boy running after a ball, laughing and shouting. He remembered his own childhood, when he used to play with his friends and have fun. He wished he could go back to those days when he had no worries and no regrets. He noticed that the boy was coming towards him, holding the ball in his hands. He stopped in front of him and asked, "Can I sit here?" "Sure, why not?" the old man said, making some space for him. "Thank you," the boy said, sitting down next to him. "What are you doing here?" "I'm just enjoying the view," the old man said. "And you? What are you doing here?" "I'm playing with my friends," the boy said. "But they had to go home, so I'm alone now." "I see," the old man said. "Do you like playing?" "Yes, I love playing," the boy said. "It's so much fun." The old man nodded. He wanted to tell the boy something important. He wanted to tell him about the importance of time, how precious and fleeting it was. He wanted to tell him not to waste it, not to take it for granted. He wanted to tell him to make the most of it, to use it wisely and well. But he didn't know how to say it. He didn't know how to make the boy understand. He didn't know if the boy would listen. He decided to try anyway. "Can I tell you something?" he asked. "Sure. What is it?" the boy asked. "It's about time," the old man said. "Time?" the boy repeated. "Yes, time," the old man said. "Do you know what time is?" The boy thought for a moment. He had learned about time in school, but he didn't remember much. Time is, he stammered. "Time is a gift," the old man said. "A very precious gift that we all have." "A gift?" the boy asked. "Yes, a gift," the old man said. "A gift that we can use or lose, but never get back." The boy looked puzzled. "What do you mean?" he asked. "I mean that time is something that we can do many things with," the old man explained. "We can learn new things, we can make new friends, we can help others, we can create something beautiful, we can enjoy life." The boy nodded. He liked doing those things. "But we can also do nothing with time," the old man continued. "We can waste it, we can ignore it, we can forget it, we can regret it." The boy frowned. He didn't like doing those things. "And once time is gone, it's gone forever," the old man said. "We can never get it back, no matter how much we want to." The boy looked scared. "Really?" he asked. "Really?" the old man said. "That's why time is so important. That's why we have to value it and respect it." The boy thought about what the old man said. He thought about his own time, how he spent it every day. He thought about his school, his homework, his friends, his family, his hobbies. He thought about his dreams, his goals, his hopes. He realized that he had a lot of time, but he also realized that he didn't use it well. He realized that he wasted a lot of time doing things that didn't matter or didn't make him happy. He realized that he ignored a lot of time, not paying attention to what was happening around him or inside him. He realized that he forgot a lot of time, not remembering what he did or learned or felt. He felt ashamed and sad. He looked at the old man and asked, "How do you use your time?" The old man sighed and shook his head. "I don't use my time well either," he said. "I used to waste a lot of time when I was young, like you. I used to ignore a lot of time when I was busy or stressed or angry. I used to forget a lot of time when I was distracted or bored or tired." He paused and looked at the sky. "And now I regret a lot of time," he said softly. "I regret not doing more things that I wanted to do or should have done. I regret not spending more time with people that I loved or cared about. I regret not living more fully and happily." He turned to the boy and smiled sadly. "That's why I'm telling you this," he said, "because I don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made. Because I don't want you to waste your time or ignore it or forget it or regret it. Because I want you to use your time well and make the best of it." The boy listened to the old man's words. He felt moved and touched. He felt grateful and inspired. He looked at the old man and said, "Thank you for telling me this. Thank you for sharing your time with me." The old man smiled and hugged the boy. "You're welcome," he said, "and thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me your time." They sat together for a while, in silence, feeling each other's presence and warmth. They both felt happy and peaceful. They both felt that they had used their time well.